Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. So tomorrow marks the day where we're actually going to have double payments going out to certain Social Security beneficiaries. So we're going to be covering the payment schedule next month in December when you can expect to receive your payment, as well as the increased payments coming up very soon. Plus, we have now 107,000 disability recipients on the backlog. You know, we have a lot of people very fed up with that. Rightly so, and so is Lauren Boebert. So she's going to be grilling a Social Security Administration official. We'll be covering that as well. But before we go ahead and dive into the main content of today's video, if you wouldn't mind helping me out real quickly by just giving this video a like, that just helps out with the good old YouTube algorithm, and also consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. Also, if you would like to receive a few free stocks in a pinned comment below as well as in the description box, I will be leaving a link where you can receive just that. And one of them, of course, is for Webull. So all you have to do is sign up for Webull. You have to open an account. And they have a special going on right now where you just have to deposit any amount. It can be as little as 1 penny that you're depositing. Keep in mind, you can always take this deposit and kick it back to your bank account after it's on Webull. And once you make that deposit after opening up your account, they are going to send you 20 stocks for free. Each stock is going to be worth at least $3. So you're going to be receiving at minimum $60, possibly even more than that. And at that point, you can continue investing. You can keep the stocks, or you can always sell them and then transfer these $60+ back to your bank account as well. Totally up to you. But diving right into the main content of today's video, as I just mentioned, for people trying to receive disability benefits, people who are putting their application in, the frustration and the wait times is growing more and more as the years go along. And we kind of have two different pictures of everything. We have one side saying that there's just not enough employees working for the Social Security Administration. That's why the backlog grows larger. And then we have another side, perhaps, you know, right now being led by Lauren Boebert, who is a Republican congresswoman in the state of Colorado. And she's saying, well, you know, we actually have a lot of people working for Social Security, working from home, just sitting on their couches and probably not working hard enough. So we're actually going to be playing a video here where Lauren Boebert is grilling a Social Security Administration official, and then we're going to come back to talk about it. Watch.
You all are allowing delinquent employees to sit on their sofas at home instead of actually getting to work and doing their jobs. This is absolutely unacceptable.
So our employees are working whether they are in the office or at home, and they are.
Are you monitoring the work that they are doing from home on a regular basis?
Yes, we are.
Every employee, do you have the numbers of the hours that are submitted? Are you counting how many times they're logging into their computers and responding to casework?
So our employees are subject to the same performance management processes and oversight they are whether they're teleworking or working in an office. And we have systems in place that our managers use to schedule, assign, and track workloads. And that includes individual employee workloads in many cases. So real-time understanding of what actions are being processed at any particular given time. Additionally, our employees are required to be accessible to their supervisors, clients, colleagues, and external parties during work hours via a variety of means, including instant messaging, video platforms, and telephone. They are connected to the workplace, whether they are in the office or at the home.
Then why is the backlogs for Social Security applicants increased from 41,000 to 107,000?
Because we've been historically underfunded for a number of years now.
I don't think you're underfunded. You're funded at the Nancy Pelosi levels. At the Democrat levels, we just continued that same funding.
So I would say
at pandemic level spending.
So I would say we'd have an increase of over 8 million beneficiaries over the last 10 years. At the same time, we experienced our lowest work staffing levels at the end of FY22. That's a math problem. I mean, that is a problem. If you have those workloads, increasing, and you don't have the staff to take care of those workloads, you're going to have the backlogs that you're talking about, Representative.
So I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Do you believe more in Lauren Boebert here, that we have a lot of employees perhaps working from home and slacking off and not working as hard as they would have if they were working from an office? Or do you believe that we simply need to, fund the Social Security Administration more and hire more employees, give them more resources, everything like that? But we're just going to read a quick article here by NBC 6 South Florida. So they say that as thousands of Americans struggle to navigate the Social Security Administration's disability benefits application process, the backlog of pending cases has grown exponentially. According to a recent report from USA Facts, tens of thousands of applicants have been waiting for months to hear back from the SSA. In February, nationwide pending cases reached a new high with 994,000 initial applications. January 2023, there were about 107,000 applications in the backlog compared to January 2020, when there were 41,000. Lori Friedman, an attorney who works in these Social Security disability cases, said the backlog has shifted from the hearing level to the beginning stages of the application process. Friedman said the impact of the delays can be devastating for her clients. She said, quote, "People can lose their homes, can go bankrupt, and creditors come after them." The SSA attributes the backlog to insufficient funding, staffing shortages, and technical challenges exacerbated by the pandemic. In 2022, the agency requested an additional $800 million in funding to address the issue, and according to the USA Facts report, 3 out of 5 applicants will be denied benefits after waiting for approximately 7 months. The report states that about 8,000 people file for bankruptcy and 10,000 people die each year while awaiting a decision. So those numbers are definitely startling, and you hate to see it. You hate to see people, file an application for benefits that they so desperately need, and while waiting for a decision, just dying from waiting. That's something you hate to see. So whatever the solution has to be, we have to figure out a solution. That much is pretty much clear. But again, let me know what your thoughts and comments are below. But moving on to our next topic in today's video, of course, we have 2 payments going out to certain beneficiaries of Social Security, double payments, as you could call it, as this one article states, going to certain beneficiaries of Social Security. So we're going to be covering who those people are. So according to AS, who will receive a double Social Security payment check in December? So they say that SSI recipients will get 2 payments in December. Payments are generally sent on the first day of each month, except when the first day is a Saturday, a Sunday, or a holiday. And based on the given schedule, the SSA will release SSI benefits for December on the first day of the month. Additionally, a second payment will be sent on Friday, December 29th. As January 1st, 2024 is a holiday, the SSI payment will be advanced and sent on December 29th, 2023. So basically what they're saying there is that since January 1st falls on a holiday, you're just going to be receiving your January payment in December. So that's why you're going to be receiving 2 payments in December if you receive SSI benefits. And also keep in mind, if you're receiving SSI benefits, your second December check is actually going to be a little bit higher. That's where you're going to be getting your cost of living adjustment. So the cost of living adjustment for 2024, which was automatic, is 3.2%. You don't have to go in and do anything manually. You don't have to apply for that cost of living adjustment. It is going to automatically be applied to your second December payment. So you're going to notice your payment on December 29th is going to be a little bit higher than what you're going to be receiving on December 1st. Now, for everyone else receiving Social Security benefits, whether you're receiving Social Security retirement or disability benefits, you're only going to be getting 1 payment in December, and we're going to be going over the payment schedule right now. So once again, on December 1st, that's going to be the first payment going out to SSI recipients. Then on December 13th, those payments are going to be going to retirees with birthdays falling between the 1st and 10th of any given month. Then the following Wednesday on the 20th, those payments are going to be going to those with birthdays falling between the 11th and 20th of any given month. And then finally, on the following Wednesday after that, on December 27th, those payments are going to be going to those with birthdays falling between the 21st and the 31st of any given month. And if you're wondering how much exactly you can expect to receive next year in 2024 with your cost of living adjustment, or if you're receiving SSI benefits, of course, December 29th, how much you're going to be receiving. Well, I can't tell you exactly because I don't know exactly how much you make, but you're going to be getting around a 3.2% increase. Now, keep in mind the Medicare Part B premiums are going to be deducted from whatever the 3.2% increase is going to be. So it's not going to be 3.2% more than what you're receiving now. You also have to factor in any premiums or anything else that's going to be deducted from your Social Security check. But up on the screen here, we can see kind of what the averages or the maximum amounts are going to be for 2024. So right now we can see the max for individuals is going to be $943 per month. And then for couples, that's going to get boosted up to $1,415 per month. For all retired workers, the average next year is going to be $1,907 per month for individuals. And then for couples who are both receiving benefits, that's going to get boosted up to $3,033 per month in 2024. For widowed mothers and 2 children, that's going to get boosted up to $3,653 per month. And then for all disabled workers, they're going to receive a slight boost as well from $1,489 this year up to $1,537 next year in 2024. So those are going to be the average amounts. Let me know what your thoughts and comments are below. Do you think that 3.2% is going to be enough? Are you even going to feel the difference? Obviously, 3.2% is better than nothing at all. But again, if we look across the board, I would say, and most of you would probably agree, that inflation has definitely been a lot higher than 3.2%. But again, let me know what your thoughts and comments are below. But that's all we have for today's video. I certainly hope that you enjoyed and found value out of it. If you did, again, I would greatly appreciate if you could give this video a like. Consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video.